How's it going, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Bravely Default. Quickly, before the episode starts, I have something I'm going to show off. This is an exploit that I will be using to make money. It's an old exploit, but I'm still going to show it off because why not? I have this turned all the way down. So the best way to do this is to crank this all the way up so you can easily encounter a monster. If you're looking for a very specific, easy to encounter monster, you're going to want to equip ring a bell with a, well, not specifically ring a bell, any attacker would do. I'm picking ring a bell because he's gonna have a low attack. Gonna give him a spear. Gonna give one of your party members the blessed shield because it allows you to cast cure without using any MP. You can do it infinite, and then you want one person who is a merchant level 11. You can have them all set to merchant, it doesn't matter. It might even make this run better. Okay, why am I not getting a monster? Where's my monster? Oh. Here we go. So, first of all, do all that, and then you get a monster encounter. See if I got the right one. There's one that's really easy to deal with. This isn't it. Okay, this will do. Kill the Wraith. I assume this is going to kill it. Okay, perfect. So, now, what you want to do is you want to set your merchant using Big Pharma, your healer to go into items, go to the Blessed Shield, go to use and hit all allies, one person to hit them, and the last person just does that, and then you hit go, and then you, okay, it's RY, and you'll run this loop, and well, for as long as your DS has a charge. So if you have it plugged in forever, I have an ability on Ring a Bell that makes him immune to being blinded. So no matter how many times the Sandstorm ability hits, I won't have to worry about him starting to miss his attacks, and this will just earn me infinite money. So this is just one of the many exploits in the game. I'm using this one because I'm doing a series on it, and I do not have as much free time to just run around grinding money. So, yeah. Also, if you have an alt that is just healing, I assume that would be good. Like your there we go. And that's the exploit. Quickly find my friends here, and then we're going to go to the Wind Temple, because we did our thing to help the person. I want you. I want you. Alrighty, Tiz has a bit more wiggle room when it comes to, like, what I want him to, like, focus on concerning mastering a thing. Because I have him hooked up to one of my Miis. Yeah. I don't have the stuff I want for these people yet. Soon. I can turn the encounter rate. with as much off-screen grinding as I do, that when I record these episodes, they can be a bit more. I want encounters, I just don't want them interrupting every other minute. Temple. And this isn't even the suit I want by the end of things. So as you can see, we can now afford all the goody goods. Armor. Want plain tunics. It's just a special costume that makes my characters look normal, and I like my characters instead of they get stupid costumes. Some of the costumes ain't that bad, but you know, some of them. But now I don't have to like. Oh, I should have saved.
The air's grown even more stagnant. It feels almost malicious.
I might be sick.
Wait, something's here.
No! A monster's taken hold of the crystal! Orthros! The beast from the scriptures? Bringer of doom.
Now what?
It stands between us and the crystal's awakening.
Then I don't suppose we've much choice.
This market. Oh shit. Have to do. There we go. I'm so glad it let me do that for free. We're going to default the first turn. I mean, we did kill a dragon, so we're gonna. But I thought it was so nice. Let's do it 3 times. Well, also, Tiz, I've made you a unit apparently. Now. Uh-oh. I made mental attacks, didn't I? Well. Let's hope that this, goes well. I'm literally lost for what I should do. So I'm just going all in. Megiddo Flame. Can you stomp a bunch of times too? Petal Swirl. If you somehow... Wait a minute. I think this gets priority. I just want to know if I'm doing the right thing, you know? And away we go, hopefully. Okay, these all get priority. 1,000. Okay, that's weak to fire, not lightning. And the other one's weak to water. Pretty standard stuff. Physical attack. It's mostly resisting magics.
Good luck!
How well is this gonna play out? I just did 3,000 damage to one head?
Forgive me!
That's 2,000 damage to the next head. Oh, you have a Rut-Row Raggy coming your way. Tiz has the
Let
highest
them this
attack.
quick.
Oh, I forgot to switch his spear back. God damn it. This isn't going to do a whole lot. I take back everything and anything I said. Now Tiz is going to... Oh, wait, nope.
I got this.
Oh. Well. One turn victory! That's how you do it, kids. Like a boss. I don't get bonuses? Oh, I didn't do it in one turn. I forgot. Now I can two-hand weapons with any class, which is good. It's
over. Somehow. Just
Yeah.
how long has that thing been inside the crystal?
The details can wait. First comes the Rite of Awakening. I'll second that. I'm in no state to deal with any of that beast's friends right now. Hurry, Agnes! You need to get ready! Right. I'm ready, Aerie. Then let's review how the rite works one last time. I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes? Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying. If you excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once, its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say. The flow of energy into the crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time, it'll be the crystal that breaks. I understand. Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent. The rite places a huge burden on the Vestal, physically and mentally. But even if she seems to be in pain, you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to Agnes?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to make sure of that. Now, everyone but Anya step back. All ready to begin? Ready.
So... Oh. Spamming X! It looks done to me.
Aerie! Is it done? Not yet! Just a little longer!
Abracadabra!
More! Keep going!
It looks done to me! It's glowy and everything!
You can do this!
Okay, my arm's getting tired, you little fucking fairy fucker!
Stop! That's it!
I've stopped.
Did it work?
The Rite of Awakening was a great success! You were amazing, Agnes! I never dreamed it'd go this well! Oh, good. Now the wind should return. That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Anshine.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Your memories return?
No, just... I can't see it clearly. But I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
There he goes again.
Well, you being
Are
a
you
pervert.
all right, Agnes? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you.
We don't care too much
Look,
about your
look!
fucking dirty
One
dreams.
of the gems on my brooch is shining. That's proof of the wind crystal's release.
Is it?
Then the entire brooch will look like that? Once we've finished with all 4 crystals?
That's right. Only 3 to go. 3 more times.
Well, for now, let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
Support limit. Oh, yes! That means I can do this! Oh. I can run two-handed and jaw point up. Good for her right now. I will work on this stuff. Proof, not promises. No, wind ought to return now. I'm sure the people of Ancham sure will be happy. Yes, with the wind return, the kingdom can go back to its former peaceful ways. Let's hurry back and report. I want to see that lousy king squirm. Still mad at what he did to you before on yes. Mark my words, he's black as tar. You agree with me, don't you? You have to! Not all of us are so set on seeing the world in terms of black and white, Adia. Our task was to awaken the wind crystal, and so we have. It has nothing to do with making anyone squirm. Just watch, though. I bet he'll try to make everyone work just as hard, even with the wind back. What? But that's not... Still, isn't it better if we head him off before he gets the chance? Head him off now. Step 1 is making it darn clear that it was Agnes brought the wind back. And how do we do that? Talk is cheap. We show them proof. Ah. How do we show them proof? What physical evidence do we have that Agnes did it? Talk to this. How much money? A lot, but not what I... Fine for now. Except for Ring a Bell, who's currently using shoddy equipment. Here you go, buddy. Wait. Okay. I mean, normally... I should honestly get her one point in night. So she can have, Actually, we're gonna do that. So she can have two-handed...
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Oh, shit.
Ah, over there. It's the Weasel King.
It's a Weaselton!
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads.
I think I'm allergic
As
to
proof,
his slime.
look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The Crystal Orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people! Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer! It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation.
That's
And
fucked.
in the wake of this tribulation, Ansheim will emerge a new land. Our new history begins now.
Wait!
What? The Vestal?
Yeah, you shit licker.
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind.
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
Give it a minute.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha!
And then we
You
curled it.
reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
This is no fantasy. The beast fell before me and my companions. I present this to you as proof.
We got its head. Oh, we took. That's
Those
much cleaner.
chains, the chains that circled the beast Orthros. The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Crystalist scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it!
Yeah.
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like your ridiculous story. There's still no wind.
The wind is coming. 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed. Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment.
That sounds.
Now they feed the wind.
she's right. The wind.
The wind has returned! The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning. I've reached them.
Of course you did. and they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally, I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
That's
They're
because
all
you're a
calling out to
pervert.
you. Go on and answer them.
Oh, I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal! A savior to all of us!
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world.
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the winds and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Anchime, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
We got monsters to kill.
She grieves not just for Anchime's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of her own misfortunes, but the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies!
You are a very whiny king. Why can't you be more like the king that's across the water, man? He's so nice. You like big chillin'. Quickly get to a save point. Alrighty. Can I? Is this work? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We still have a little bit left to do here in Anchime before we move on to the next area. And we will do it. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Check me out on Twitch. Go live almost every single day. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.